Over 2 years ago that a violent ex-con called George Floyd got arrested in Minneapolis for trying to pass a counterfeit $20 bill and promptly died of a fentanyl OD, or at least that's what the medical examiner apparently determined. I don't think we're allowed to say that on TV, but anyway, he died. And in response to his death, St. George Floyd's death, Democrats encouraged riots all over the country. They bailed out criminals, they paid for the whole thing. So you have to kind of wonder what happened to Minneapolis. We were wondering this the other day. It used to be one of the nicest cities in the world. It's not anymore. We just got this text from someone who's in Minneapolis, quote, "This place is a freaking disaster. I can't believe anyone would live here. Shootings galore. I'm afraid to even go to the Mall of America." So that got us thinking we should go to Minneapolis and see what it's like. But then we found
Number one, the doctor that performed the autopsy on George Floyd stands by their homicide conclusion, which takes me to number two. Y'all remember when old Tucky Carlson admitted that he lies on his show and that he tries not to do, but he certainly does? Oh, and that he does it out of weakness? All that applies to everything he just said about George Floyd. Number three, a fentanyl overdose did not result into George Floyd's death. Derek Chauvin holding his knee on George Floyd's neck for 9 minutes and 29 seconds did. Number four, we got some more. It is a fact that Derek Chauvin was convicted in the court of law, the same law you claim you stand for taking the life of George Floyd. Number five, why this man on live TV being facetious and he lying? According to studies, between March 24th and August 22nd, ACLD records that more than 10,000 demonstrations across the country. That's over 10,000 of these, nearly 95% involve peaceful protesters. Fewer than 500, approximately 5% involve people getting violent. Number six, so when he talks about all these riots, what exactly is him talking about? Number seven, the same people that claims, hey, my people should always already conform to the law, especially because we got to show our respects to authority, and what they say is the same people that forget all that when they want to push their political agenda. What do you mean, consciously? Let me remind y'all of how they got that conviction for Derek Chauvin. Defense rested his testimony after a former Minneapolis officer who said he tried to get Derek Chauvin to reposition Floyd. That's when they stopped. Number eight, facts over feelings, right? Even the police chief, the Minneapolis police chief that is, testified against his own officer saying that Derek Chauvin completely, absolutely went against the policy. Number nine, we just watched this man sensationalize George Floyd's criminal record in attempts to try to justify his death. Now, the reason why they say they're conservatives is because they want to conserve the Constitution, right? Now, don't the Constitution or the Bill of Rights say something about or against harsh and unusual punishment? Number 10, a lot of people on Fox News still don't get it. It's so obvious, right? You think that people are against police, not recognizing people are against police brutality. You don't know the difference. Conclusion, why do y'all have more outrage for Targets and Nikes than y'all had about the nation's capital? And that's on them folks trying to overthrow the government that involve law enforcement. You ain't got no outrage on that.